Hi there and welcome to EM Golf Studio. I'm Ed Morton and I'm going to be sharing 5 putting tips for you today. So tip number 1, it's going to be face aim and alignment. So how do we get this face pointing towards our target so it's not aiming closed or open at setup? You can only really do that with a few methods. So one of the templates and helping you with a laser as well. So we've got lines here and we've got a red line there on the mirror that can make sure that your club face is square to your intended starting line. Now we can get that starting line and take that dead aim by using a laser. Alright, so we calibrate these by using lasers. If you don't use a laser, then how do you know you're taking dead aim? So sights can be deceiving. Tip 2, body movement. So one of the biggest issues that I see with face control coming at impact is the amount of body movement that's moving forward to the ball or away or laterally coming in or during the backswing. Okay, so we've got to improve our core stability, and the ways we can do this, especially at home, you might have seen this in some videos that I've done, is using a towel, a very simple towel, setting that down, standing on it, and really just starting working on that core stability. And again, using a mirror, you can focus and look down at a mirror and really start focusing on making sure everything's stable and working through. Tip 3, getting a centered strike on the putter. So how do we improve a centered strike? So I know most of you will toe strike it and heel strike it and really not understand why you're doing it. But to actually know and get to start building consistency, I use rubber bands. Rubber band about an inch wide. There's the ball. And you can strike. Now you can use blue tack. You can stick whatever you want on the face. I quite like elastic band because it's going to hold that position pretty much all the time as well, and then it's easy to take off too. So the other thing you can do to work on a centre strike if you don't have elastic band or blue tack is to put a couple of tees or batteries if you're at home either side, so the putter can start to flow through that gap, that little gate that you've designed. Tip 4, getting that starting line. So how do you get the ball started online? So we've talked about face, that was tip 1. So now how can we track the golf ball's roll? So we use gates, use gate drills. So there's loads of different ways you can use tees, use gates that you pay for, you can use at home, you can use batteries as well, okay, to build little gates for you. Now, the shorter the putt, the smaller the gate wants to be, and the longer the putt, the wider the gate wants to be. Okay, now you can buy these gates in presets, and you also want to be using the larger gate for your longest distance and the shorter gate, the smaller gate for these small putts like 4 foot, 6 foot putts. Okay, but you know, you've got tees for greens, you've got batteries for home. Tip 5, pace control. Stop 3-putting. So my last tip is pace control. You're going to need one of these. A lot of you don't know your paces. What's 10 foot, 20 foot, 30, 40? Your sight on knowing what that distance is, you have no idea. So I need you to learn what these are. So we're going to do a very quick one. We're going to do 12 foot. So I'm going to start on my toes, right at the front. I'm going to pace it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is just coming in line towards the middle of my foot. So that's 4 paces for me. Okay? So that's my 12 foot putt. So what I've done, after that 10 foot, 15 and 20 foot. I've set tees, batteries either side, so it makes a nice channel so I can get it rolling past that section. So let's give that a go. Rolling the ball. Okay, so that's 10. Let's go to 15. Last one, 20 foot. Oh, I just didn't quite hit that one. Getting used to this new surface at the moment. So I hope you really enjoyed those 5 putting tips. I'll see you soon.